isometric equation we are going to study today. Okay. So narration of the question will be: figure shows orthographic projections, orthographic views of an object or front end of an object. So you have to complete its isometric equation, means you have to convert this two-dimensional orthographic views into three-dimensional pictorial view. It is also called as isometric view. It is also called as three-dimensional. Okay. So what is the procedure? Just like ortho, we should proceed. That is, first point is the same, common for orthographic equation as well as isometric equation. So accordingly, what do you have to do? First of all, find out overall maximum length, width and height of the object from the given two-dimensional views. So this is front, it is carrying L by H, top view is carrying L by W, length by height, length by width. So accordingly, now length will be overall maximum length of the object is 90, front view is shown. So L is nothing but 90 mm. Height 20. And width, it is appearing in top view, width by length, so it is 50 mm. Yes, and origin also it will be printed. Now again I am marking O here on the left estimate of the front view. O is here. Okay, now what you have to do? Next procedure, you have to convert this today into 3D. Basically, we are going to start with the horizontal line first of all. Immediately after that, one has to construct vertical line, that is perpendicular line. Now that origin will be here. That origin is here. Now from here to that O, by protractor, all the students are supposed to get 30 degrees towards left and right, two lines. Okay, so I will geometrically mark those 30-degree angles in this. I don't have protractor. Now the trick, geometrical trick, I have implemented here, and I have successfully got 30 degree towards right and 30 degree towards left, two lines. So basically what is required? Vertical line and left 30-degree line and right 30-degree line. Now just get concentrated over these two lines, these two views. Now in front of you, origin is printed on the left extreme end of the front. Means on the right side of the O, length is here. On the right side of the O, length is mentioned. So naturally, that O, if it is here, on the right 30 line, one has to mark its length. Okay, yes. Height is 20 mm. So vertically I will first of all mark 20 mm height, 20 mm height, and 50 mm width, 50 mm width. This is 50 plus 40. All students should use precise scale for getting the dimensions. No more approximation. Approximately, I have marked those length, width, and height. But you should use precise instruments. Those are available with you in your instrument box, compass box. Now, as usual, what I have to do? Just you have to get parallel lines. Just you have to construct parallel lines. You have to get parallel lines to right 30, left 30 and vertical. Okay, so how to get? You have to use roll and draw. Precise instrument, that is roll and draw. And with the help of roll and draw right 30 parallel through this tip and left 30 parallel through this tip. Okay, so I don't have that instrument, so I will use geometrical trick and I will get that empty box of L by W by H. Initially, one has to complete, one has to get, one has to achieve the empty box of the given dimensions. Which dimensions we have written down right now? LWH from the orthographic views. With those dimensions only, you have to construct empty box. Okay, rub this. Only empty box. This is the first destination. Up to this, all have to reach. With the overall maximum length, width and height, one has to construct empty box. Empty solid box, we can say. Box or any wooden material, whatever it may be, that we have constructed it, first of all. Okay, now outline you can make it fair. Immediately, one should make fair the outline. Okay, so by scale only, by pencil only, you have to complete this. You have to give the look of visible outline to the entire box. So I will make here all the outline of this box in this one. Yes. So this is nothing but the first step up to which all have to reach. Now this is all about the outline. Now, if the question is like this, the answer will not be like this. Only outline we have shown here. But what is shown here? Just see here. At a glance, which is visible, that we have shown. But just see here. In front view, dashboard and thick lines are shown here. In top view, certain rectangle is drawn here. What does it mean? What is the interpretation of those two dotted lines or dashboard and thick lines and this rectangle? This is nothing but this dashboard and thick lines. What is the application of those lines? In order to show the hidden corners, hidden lines, hidden diameters, whatever it may be, hidden thing, hidden slots. Those are not visible at a glance to the observer, as because all the objects are made up of opaque things. Opaque things. In Marathi we are saying apardarshak vastu. That is, it is either it is made up of wood or it is made up of metal. It is not made up of at all glass. Okay, that one should take care of this thing. Okay, so that's why dashboard and thick lines are shown. Means what? This rectangular shape or this part, this much part of 30 by 70, this much part of that object has been removed by cutting from this entire body. Okay, this much part is removed. That's why these corners after removing are created. Hollow thing is there. Corners are created. Those are not visible in front view. That's why those are shown by dashboard thick lines. In top view, totally this frame is visible. This part is removed. So this Rectangle which is created due to this removal of that central part is visible in top view naturally, but in front view, those corners which are getting coincided here and which are not visible, those should be shown by such kind of dashed in thick lines. Okay, now that hole we have to show here. This is the solid only. Now the middle part of 30 by 50, one has to remove, then only the solution will be correct. What we have to do, centrally this rectangle part is curved. Okay, exactly at the middle of this surface. Now what we have to do then? Initially, we should start by marking the center lines on the top surface of length as well as width. So first of all, mark the centers of the length and width in top view. Okay. Similarly, length also you have to mark. Midpoints of length and width you have to connect. So this is the point of intersection of both the center lines, which are drawn on the top surface. Now what do we have to do? We have to mark these corners. We have to create this rectangular shape on this surface. Now, what is the next procedure? How much is the length of the hole? 70. Width is 30. So from the center only, length is here on this side. So 30 by 35. And width 30. So 15, 15. Those distances you have to mark. 15 left, 15 right. Approximately I am taking the distance. Okay. And 35 left and 35 right. That also I am going to mark. Okay, what I have done? 35, 35, 15, 15. And same concentric parallelogram, we can say parallelogram, I have drawn on this surface. But again by using roll and draw. Again by using roll and draw. So now this shape whatever we have got inside it, that you have to make it. This is nothing but borderline of that central part which has been removed. Means after cutting and removing that part, these corners, these edges have been created in that object. Okay, I will erase or paint these construction lines. Construction lines should be very faint. Either you can retain or you can remove it out after construction. Retaining is a better option rather than erasing all. Okay, so in this way the object we have drawn, but whether it is giving us the whole effect, rectangle hole, whether it seems to be one hole is there, no. So what kind of effect it is giving? It is reflecting the effect of just sketch in such kind of another one concentric parallelogram sketch by pencil only I have drawn on this top surface, still it is solid. In this way we can interpret this construction, this triangle. Then we have just now discussed that there is a rectangular part, middle part, it has been removed by cutting. So now that whole effect is not given here. Means what? After cutting, what will happen? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners will be created in the object. Means here one, here one, here one, and here one. But dotted lines are not being shown at all in case of isometric view. So only visible corners, visible lines, visible slots should be shown in isometric projection. So accordingly now, by that rule, these three corners which are created, which are there, we can't show by dotted line. Okay, so only one corner, this corner is visible to the observer. That's why depth will be same 20 mm. With the same depth, we can construct vertical edge here, vertical corner here, and parallel to left 30 and parallel to right 30. We can construct here. This is nothing but the exact solution of this question. So we have reached our ultimate aim, ultimate destination is, as per this question, this is the exact solution with the central cut part is also shown. Now it is because of constructing these three lines, now it is totally clear that this much part of 30 by 70 has been removed by cutting, and this is nothing but its isometric projection.